Hi everyone. Uh, it's day one of homeschool at the Jamall house, and I've got three kids in the conservatory working away, all on their school intranet things, and one upstairs doing GCSE stuff, year 10, and it all seems to be quiet here. Now, this is day one, I don't know how long it's going to last, and fingers crossed that we can keep the momentum up and stop them getting bored. Um, I'm just about to go into practice. It's what, 10 o'clock, 11:30 even. See how time flies. I'm going to go into practice. We've had a couple of the staff are fielding calls for both practices, and then myself and one of the other dentists are triaging patients to see if they really need to come in. And most patients have been very, very good. In fact, all of them have been very good. They understand the situation and that it's really only for urgent, severe pain, facial swellings, things like this, and trauma. So we've had a trauma call today for a child that fell over, 2.5-year-old, and has fractured a front tooth. In fact, it's been fully exfoliated. It's come out completely. The kid's gone off to nursery, eating and drinking fine. I don't think I need to bring that child in to see them, but I'll get some pictures in a bit, and I'll reassess, and I might change my mind. But I think everything's okay. We've had some patients in pain with wisdom teeth, and they're happy to manage it for the time being with pain relief. We've got some patients that have some very loose teeth, front teeth that are very loose, but from my understanding in the photographs I was sent and the video I was sent, that the teeth are loose enough to fall out on their own. So we are learning how to do this. It's very, very strange not being in practice, not having anyone in the practice, and all calls being fielded remotely. I'm going to go in today, just so I'm around. I've got to drop some antibiotics off to a patient in Kenilworth. There's no point in them coming in. I think we might end up doing some treatment on them, but for the time being, they're going to manage it with antibiotics and pain relief. So we're doing our best to restrict the numbers coming into the practice. One, because we want to make sure that we reduce the viral load on ourselves and our patients and our staff. But also, if it can be managed like this, then we'll continue to do so. Inevitably, we're going to have to go in and do some treatment, and we have our own protocols for that. I've had lots of messages about practices that have closed and they're doing similar to what we're doing. It's really good that we've all done the right thing at great personal cost to ourselves, but that's not the point. The point is that we're doing the right thing for our patients and for the community at large. So it kind of does grate a little bit when beauticians are open, hairdressers are open, and the local barbers at the road's open, and it does hurt a little bit. But do you know what? We're not doing it for anyone else, but we're doing it for ourselves, our community. We're not doing it to make ourselves look good to anyone else. We're doing it because it's the right thing to do. And now we have some guidance, don't we? And they're telling us that this is the way to go. But we'd already been planning for this. So thank you for the guidance. It's a bit late, but it's good to get it. So I'm off into practice now, and I might update you once I'm there and see what's on. I'd probably end up just cleaning the practice and doing all those jobs that I couldn't do or didn't have the time to do. So I'm going to try and make my day very useful. Hi Nicola, nice to see you again. And make my day useful and try and accomplish something. It does feel very strange though that if I'm on a day off or if I'm on a course, there's always somebody in the practice working, or the receptionists are there fielding calls. It's very strange that the practice is effectively closed, but it's not closed, it's paused. We're available to our patients on the phone, we're available to our patients online. So if any of our patients are listening or want to get in touch, you've got the usual numbers, call the practice and we'll be back in touch with you. Take care and look forward to talking with you again. Bye bye.